Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is Paul, this is Garage Driven, and as you can see where I'm at, my garage. Today I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this diffuser that I got that I've been getting a lot of feedback on. You know, a lot of people want to know where did I get it, you know, a little bit more about it, how to install it, exactly how I installed it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just run over that real quick. I mean, there's no way I can show you guys an exact installation video because it's already done, unfortunately, but I'll go ahead and show you guys and give you guys an idea kind of how to do it. Alright, first things first, you want to remove your old diffuser, which there's 4 screws below, one here, one over there, one toward the middle, and then one on the far left. Then there's 2 plugs below here on this side of the diffuser and on the other side of the diffuser, exact same spot. You remove those plugs and go ahead and just peel the diffuser off. You want to start from one end and just pull it off, unclipping the old one until you get to the other side. Once you get that diffuser off, now your new diffuser, this one will have, which is the Ikon Motorsports. That's what this brand is called, Ikon Motorsports. You can get it at on eBay. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link, you know, in the description box for you guys, and so you guys can go ahead and order if you need to. This one right here that I particularly have has the rear fog light with the reverse light option, and it also does a strobe brake light. I didn't wire it to have a strobe brake light nor the reverse light yet, being I gotta find the reverse light wiring, but it does light up as a park light as of now. So like I said, once you get the diffuser removed, and this new one now is not gonna have any holes in it, but it's also stamped basically where the holes need to be drilled. So you go ahead, you find yourself a drill bit that's gonna match. I think it's maybe like a 3/8, I believe it was, or something like that, or maybe it was a 5/16, one of them. Go ahead and drill the holes, the pre-drill, where the slots were at for it to be pre-drilled. Go ahead and drill those open, and once you do that, the light itself also has to be drilled. There's a spot, you can't miss it. You go ahead and drill that hole open, and so pretty much once you do that, now you go ahead and start installing the diffuser the exact same way you removed it. So if you started from one side, you want to just start back from the same side, regardless of the fact. You wanted to start from one side particularly. So you got to start clipping it in all the way across. There's a bunch of clips going in all the way till you get to that side. Once you get to that side and the diffuser is clipped in nice and clean like that, you'll go ahead and install your 4 screws. Like I said, there's one here, one under here somewhere, one over here, and then one on the far end. Then you'll put your 2 body plugs back in, one on each side, on this side over here, and again over there. It's like right to the edge of the exhaust tips. There's 2 body plugs, one on each side. So once you get that on, if you have the one with the light option on it, because there is one without the light option. So if you have the one with the light option, you want to wire it to this tail light. Now in the trunk, you want to go ahead and remove the carpet. I'm sorry, my light is kind of bright. So you want to remove the carpet. There's some body plugs right here, and also, I don't know if you can see it, but where your net goes, you pull these out. They just literally pull right out. You tug on them and it'll pull right out. Once you do that, you go ahead and locate the wire. For the park light, you might need a test light for that. So you can find a test light maybe at like Advanced AutoZone. Use a test light, you locate that park light wiring, you locate your reverse light wiring, you go ahead and wire it up. The instructions come from Ikon Motors. They'll tell you exactly pretty much what wire goes where. You go ahead and just wire it in. I went as far now, I added a switch to it. So basically, I can control when I want to use a light. So if I want to drive without that light on, I actually wired it to a switch in my armrest so I can cut it off at any time I want. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that right now, where I put the wiring and where the switch is at. So the wiring I ran through from the back seat. I had the actual lower seat out. I don't know if you can see it, but the lower part of the back seat I actually took out. This lifts up. You just pull it up, one clip on each side, and the back seat comes out. I ran the wire through from the back of the trunk all the way through below here, below the carpet, into my armrest. Now, in the actual armrest, don't mind my junky armrest, I did put a switch. And let's see if we can zoom in on that switch. I don't know if you can see that very well, but the switch is right here. That's off, that's on. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights on the car right now. Let's go outside and check it out. Let's see exactly the lights are on. So let's zoom out on that. As you can see, my fog lights are running. The LEDs are on. And the third brake light is on. Well, currently it's not even a brake light. It's actually just the rear fog light. So let's go back inside right now. And I'll go ahead and cut that switch off and show you guys it does work. There you go. Cut that switch off. Let's go back outside, show you guys that. There you go. Light off. My park lights are still running. Okay. So, I mean, if you know anything about wiring, you should be able to get this done on your own. Pretty simple job. It took me about an hour to do. Wasn't bad at all. So I hope this helps someone out there. Hope you guys can figure it out. If you guys can't figure it out and need any help, you guys can always inbox me at Concrete392 on Instagram, or hit me up on YouTube in the comments. Alright, on that note, you guys have a good rest of your day, and thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.